This is the installation tutorial for the replacement battery tutorial for the fat tire trick. First, remove the 8 screws on the shell. After removing the screws, then we can take down the box. Remember to turn off the power before taking it down. After turning it off, unplug this plug. Pay attention to these thicker wiring harnesses. There are 2 smaller plugs on the right, and there is a thick plug here on the left. You can remove the top cover by unplugging them all. There are 2 connection ports on the top. First, we can push it with needle-nosed pliers. Take out the first switch. The second is a charging port. Here is a screw. Turn this screw and we can remove it. There is a power display panel in this gap. Just push it out to take it down. Make sure to pry it off gently. Do not use pliers to clamp this circuit board. After prying it off, you can find 2 screws here. Unscrew these 2 screws. Then take down the silver electrodes of this battery. The replacement box you will receive looks like this. Also 2 connectors here. We will use the screws and clips of the connectors that we just removed. And the same goes for the power display board, because what is removed is already connected. The lock does not need to be replaced. Just use the new lock. Loosen the screws here. Since it is difficult to pry off the new top cover, we will use the battery shell that has been removed. Install the switch with the O facing upwards. Put the wire into the hole and fix it. Then install the charging plug as well. Remember to screw this nut back. Pass the wire through first. Tighten the nut when installing. Pass the wire through first. Tighten the nut when installing. Otherwise, it may loosen while riding. We can use a needle-nosed pliers to tighten it. Also, the gasket screw must be screwed in place. You can first tighten it by hand for a few turns. Then tighten it with needle-nosed pliers. Then we install the power display board. Just reverse the steps when removing it. First, insert this row of silver electrodes. You can dig it like this and insert it correctly. The circuit board is directly inserted into this gap. Press it tightly and put it in without any looseness. Then we install these two screws. Now the switch, charging port and power display board wires are all installed. Take out the original battery box and connect it back to the interface. The interface is round on one side and flat on the other side. There is a depression here on the round head. The other flat side is square. Align it and connect it in this way. Round to round, square to square. In this way, you won't insert it in the wrong direction. Finally, turn on the power to have a quick check. First turn on the power switch here. Then press the switch of the power display board.
Okay.
If the light is on, we will put the top cover back. Try to ensure that the wires do not press on the screw holes when installing. Then tighten the 8 screws. This is done.